Hey, I'm in Ghost Town. Well, I saw some comics for sale in an ad, and it brought me way out here 30 minutes away to Ghost Town. And I arrived at a house that was built in 1901, a big mansion that had been, the previous owner had shut off the upstairs and all different parts of the house and had and only used the living room for his computer work. And he was apparently a collector or hoarder, however you want to say it, of 1950s stuff. He had jukeboxes and records and toys, and so they've been getting rid of all of that. And what I found left, anyway, I got some comics from the lady's mother who came over, and some old 50s Western comics, and none of them are in stellar condition, but that's what brought me up to Ghost Town today. Here, I'll pull over and show you what I found. Looking for a restaurant, man. I don't know. Never been to Ghost Town before. Looks like a nice little place. Small little town that looks quite wonderful. But anyway, previous owner that moved out of that house had all kinds of cool stuff. I saw they had a Wurlitzer jukebox in their garage. Had some issues there. I was going to sell it for $300. They had it wasn't fully working and kinds of things like that. Yeah, let's look at Main Street here. Here's the Silver Spur Bar and Cafe, but it does not look open. Yeah. Small town America, ladies and gentlemen. Volunteer fire department. Doesn't appear to be any antique stores or anything like that. I don't know. Here's a campground, man. Let's pull into the campground and I'll show you what I picked up today. All right. I got this beat up little train that, man, maybe I should repark the car where I've got some sunlight. Hold on. It's not even noon yet on Friday. Okay. Now will I have some, let's see what we got here. I got this old Fisher-Price Toot Toot train. It's all beat all to heck. But I used to have one like this, and, you know, it'll look okay on display for $2. That's, then, well, I don't know. You got to do an average thing to see how much all this is, because this is oh my gosh. Let me open the door here. It's an issue of Billy the Kid from Charlton, all beat up. Altogether, it was $50. It's a beat up Weird War. Bad spine issues, but I don't have that issue. Let's see what else we got. So, this Rawhide Kid is in okay condition. Rawhide Kid number 80. Zane Grey's Drift Fence. And issue of Knight Rider from the mid-70s, reprinting the late 60s Ghost Rider. That's issue 2. It's a Whitman, or Gold Key Whitman variant of Scooby-Doo from the 20-cent era. Beat-up copy of Dynamite. What's next for the star of Rocky? It's an issue of Dynamite I never got. Here's a That Girl coloring book. How about that? And someone put a price tag on this book here that I got to remove. Damn, man, why did they do that? Okay, successfully removed. It says $20. That was ridiculous. Anyway, it's a issue of Dig, which is one of my, this is probably the coolest of the 50s, early 60s teen fan magazines. This one's from 1963. I didn't even look in here to see if pictures were cut out. A lot of times girls would cut pictures out. That one looks like it's untampered with. An Archie Double Digest, modern era. So, yeah. Okay. It's Billy the Kid. Adventure magazine. Oh man, why do they have to do this? These fools. Someone, sheesh. Oh, this is gonna be hard to remove. It's gonna damage the book for sure. Damn it. Some idiot thought this was a $20 book. Idiot, I tell you. If I remove it slowly enough, perhaps it won't cause a pull. Damn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, I did it. I removed the ridiculous $20 price tag for a it's Rawhide Kid number 52. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man, they put price tags on all these fucking retarded. Okay, sorry. Here's Western Comics. Bad condition. This beat up Flash comic, it's a cool cover, man. It'd be interesting to read. Someone thought it was a $15 book. Goddamn boy. I'm sorry. They were nice people, but someone was not understanding. And this Wyatt Earp book has been effed up. Someone put up, all right, another price tag on it. See if we can get that tag off. Come on, man. Come on, put that Grottu magic on it. Yeah, this one's rough, but it's Wyatt Earp. All right, Wyatt Earp. Brave, courageous, and bold. What else we got here? At least this one, they put a bag on it before they slapped the ridiculous price. Well, I don't know, $15, yeah, that's too much. Kid Colt Outlaw, $90. And one of these Dell Western Roundups, which for some reason they thought it was a $15 book, but I believe it's more of a, yeah. Well, I don't know. So altogether, I spent $50, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Yeah, man. How about that? But it sucked. And I need to get the heck out of Ghost Town. So, I think I know the way home. There's Ghost Town, man. No restaurants open, no antique stores, but it looks like a safe place to live, to ride out World War III in. There's a little church, man. No, it's a school museum. That's pretty cool. That must be an old schoolhouse they've turned into a museum. There's the community center. Ah, chemtrails. Nice. They're going to get them out here. You're not going to escape Dr. Fauci. Yeah, man. You don't want to know what the Yellow Rose of Texas really was. Trust me. Okay. This is God's country. My Boy Scout sense of direction tells me to make a right. Okay. There's the house coming up where I got these comic books from. Right there. So let's ease on down the road, man. We're going up the country. Got to get away. All this fussing and fighting, you know, I sure can't stay. Well, tonight we're going to go to our favorite restaurant for the last time. It closes tomorrow night, and tonight's the last night we'll actually be able to go in there in person, because tomorrow night I'll bring food home from it, but my wife won't be able to go. So it'll be a sad, bittersweet thing. They have all the cool John Wayne pictures and memorabilia and historical stuff off the walls. It's all bare bones, and they're retiring, and a new restaurant's moving in. They're going to rent the place, and it's going to be Mexican food. So anyway, one of those things. You have to embrace change. Yeah, anyway, I got a bunch of beat up Western comics for $50. You guys are probably laughing. But I don't have comic book stores like you guys do. Well, actually I do. Gotham City Comics in Mesa, Arizona is my local comic book store, even though it's on the other side of the country. buddy. Yeah, buddy. Well, we're going back to the Hotel Orloff, and who knows what adventures await there. I've got to create some patriotic songs for my next DJing session, because July 4th is only a few short days away. Mixture of 1950s and 1970s comics, and some from the early 60s, and it's weird how the 1970s comics were in worse condition than the ones that were the older ones. I guess it just depends on the kid and the generation that they were part of, how what kind of filthy animals they were, you know. I don't get lost with all these intersections. It might be easy to get lost, man. Let's get lost, as Chet Baker once said. Try to create some Chet Baker-like music for my radio station. Come on and join our convoy. Ain't nothing's gonna get in our way, man. Dangerous with all this traffic, man.